looking at me.
Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Innocence. Ain't we all are? But what's going on, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to another reaction video at your service. Not bad for a first attempt to have a little makeup, something that I could think of. And the only movie that I love the most is The Crow. And I ain't talking about the sequels or any of that. I'm talking about the first movie that made a big hit for Brandon Lee, and that was his last. And it is very unfortunate. And God rest his soul. But it's still pretty early on Halloween, so I guess this is the best way I can just bring that spirit for today. So either that, or it's going to be a little loose of PCO from Impact Wrestling. PCO, PCO, PCO. But I think this is closer as it gets. So there are some new reactions I am going to be doing. So let's started off with the new episode from DeathBattle that just came out. It's Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. It's Friday the 13th versus Halloween. So this is basically something that the fans wanted to see. And I'm sure that most people have played the Terror Dome. It's a little bit of a 3D fighting game with the realistic figures that's from all the horror movies that you know, and which I'm not going to say it out loud, but you get the idea where I'm going with this. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this is going to turn out because, well, practically these two are sort of immortal. I mean, they're pretty hard to kill. And if you're wondering if I haven't seen Halloween and not yet. I still haven't debate on it. But I've been hearing that the movie was okay, but not that great. But yeah, maybe I have dodged the bullet on the trailers. But you know what? I'd rather keep it to myself. But let's get started and let's begin. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to click that tiny little bell. Not only that you will be subscribed, but you also get a notification from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J metal reactor, which is who I am. And the key word is all about just doing the best and bring everyone smiles. So with that, time to react.
All right, the tales have been told and terror runs free. Let's see which monster will stalk another day.
It's time for a spooky death battle!
Yeah, you almost got me convinced.
Mother is talking to you. The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes.
Is it going 3D now? Yep, we are going with 3D. It's more a little bit to the game. But it looks good though. Yep, here we go. Jeez. A lot of slashing.
Alex! Where are you? We gotta go!
You couldn't have picked the bad timing. And look, Jason's not dead. You really don't stop there. Just keep running. I need to get back on Dead by Daylight. Here we go again. Oh, yeah. You know what? I had a feeling. We just gotta be either one of them.
Kill him, Jason. Kill him. Make Mother proud.
Do it for the mother. Do it for the mother. There you go. Oh! God damn! That's overkill, son! Damn!
KO! Okay, are we sure he's dead? You can't be too careful with these guys.
Michael Myers won't be rising from the grave this time. Jason was too much for him. The stories may paint these slashers as unstoppable, but they do have limits and can be understood.
To Michael's credit, he could match Jason in a lot of ways. Both were experts in methods of killing, and both could totally teleport.
Theoretically, though if both of them really could teleport, then neither had an advantage in that regard. So teleportation deniers can rest easy knowing it wasn't really a factor here.
Even the explosions they both survived were
not
similar
a
in
factor.
size and destructibility.
But Jason held the edge with his superior endurance and healing. Michael faking his death with a body double was clever, but he did it because he explicitly could not survive something like decapitation or getting half his torso blown off.
Right.
Jason could. He also had more experience fighting other supernatural enemies like Leatherface, Freddy, and his uber self. So I doubt Michael could have surprised him with something he's never seen before.
And Jason was just as strong and vicious as Michael, if not more. So given the difference in survivability, he had a much better chance of striking Michael down first.
Okay.
In a battle between two unkillable monsters, it's only natural it would come down to who was more unkillable.
After being ripped to pieces, Michael can now rip in peace. Right, Jocelyn?
Oh my god.
Jocelyn? Hello?
You're next.
The winner is Jason Voorhees.
Who is that? Okay, question. Who was that in the shadow behind right before they just ended? I hope Jocelyn, the dummy, and the ringmaster are okay. But let's give the facts about this. Both Jason and Michael are just they just have some crazy feats that just it makes them being so unkillable. But I believe that Jason has more of the edge and has the durability, and he is just impossible to be killed because he was hacked to pieces, blown up, and yet he comes back once again. I'm convinced that it's got to be the hell worm or whatever that is, because it is clearly that it's going to be he is the impossible that could be stopped. Michael, however, I mean, he just pops in whatever he wants to and just use every sharpened objects. I'm still complex of the latest Halloween. I'm talking about the first one that is as a continuation. I still got nothing but little shocks of all the bodies that he just left behind. But for Jason, over 200 people that he killed. I mean, that is a record. That's something that could be to be reckoned with. But one part I never knew that he actually fought against the Uber Jason, which that's from Jason X. So maybe I need to take a look more with the comics, because there's so much of the crazy shit that they can get away with. But that's unbelievable. But it is just what it is. So Jason is the true slasher that can never die. So hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode, or unless you have like a different opinion of it, then just let me know, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.